What's going on, y'all? We back with another one. Episode 9, man. You know how sometimes you just don't feel like doing stuff? Like, I do not feel like doing anything, bro. It's that time of year where I just want to get into bed by 4:30. But we got to push through, bro. We got to keep going. Man, look, we got an event coming up December 20th. Make sure y'all sign up, donate clothes, cash app, whatever. Give to the cause, man. Help somebody out this Christmas. Give a gift, give some love, share some love, man. If you haven't signed up, sign up already. The link is in the bio. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that, man. All of that. This episode a little different. I don't have any notes. I don't have anything. I'm talking straight from the soul, bro. Straight from the heart. I feel like my generation. Let me see. What age group? I say maybe 2017 high school class, 2018 graduates, bro. Especially when I came out. I came out in 2020. But from there on up, we've been screwed. We've been hit. They smacked us on the back of our head and sent us into life. That's crazy. We didn't get no rules. We didn't understand how to play the game of life. They just sent us into the Hunger Games. And we fighting for our life, man. I feel like everybody in the same spot right now. At least most people I know. Either you're not in your career yet, you working to get into you. These are your options. Trying to figure out what you want to do in life. You figure out what you want to do, but it's gonna take you a couple years, few years to get to where you want to be. You in debt, everything high, and you feel like you behind in life. This is ridiculous, bro. Like it's terrible, and it's a tough spot to be in. This is a I feel like this is a season or a spot in people's lives where people give up. They just quit. It's shit hard, especially now. It's hard to get an apartment. They selling 800 square foot apartments, one bedroom studio, a shack, 1,500 off rip. What? 1,500? I can't afford that. You want to go to school? Cool, bro. We got these loans for you. We got these loans for you, and the interest gonna be high. You might get $10,000 now, but by the time you pay it back, it'll be 50,000. Shout out the loan system, bro. Shout out the loan system. It's rough. Seriously. Graduated, bro. Them folks told us spring break. Y'all going on spring break. Yay. Came back. Didn't even come back. Before we got out, they said, oh, niggas is dying. So take an extra 2 weeks off. Didn't go back to school to my sophomore year of college. In person. So I missed prom, missed graduation, missed all that. I was valedictorian. I didn't get to speak. They hold me. That's crazy. Then get to college. First year, you not even in school. Everything online. I went to Memphis. I didn't even know where the UC was until my second year of college. That's crazy. No real college experience. For real. Because when we got back, people were still wearing masks. Campus was hybrid. You can go online or go in person. People was going online. COVID shifted everything. People do not feel like driving or going in person no more. If it can be done at the convenience of my laptop, online me please. Everything is online because of COVID. If we can go to the doctor online, I will go. Set up the Zoom. Ma'am, can you do my physical on Zoom, please? Everything. We was in the rec hooping and people wearing masks. What? Sir, we are fouling each other in here. We are not 6 feet apart, but these masks gonna help. You ain't gonna get COVID. We weren't even wearing them right. They below our nose and stuff. We just inhaling the COVID, inhaling the vid, hooping. We did not care. And the South was so crazy during COVID. Folks was literally pissed about wearing the mask. They did not play. I'm not wearing that bullshit. It was it was not wearing the mask. But we didn't get no. Sometimes I wish we just got aid, relief. Like here go a little $2,000 check. We know y'all didn't get to experience a peak time of y'all life, an important time in y'all life in an adequate manner. Certain things were snatched from y'all. This was crazy. So this group of people here, y'all get this. And it's crazy because now it just seemed like your check gone before you even get it. Like your check is gone before you even get it. That is like, why am I working? I might as well just, it'll probably be more peaceful to just live on the street. Cause sheesh, everything is high. Everything is high. Again, everything is high. You want food? That's how I know. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is how I know everything high. I remember McDonald's. If anything else failed, McDonald's, you can get some on $1 menu. You can spend $4 and be happy. I'm watching a football game. McDonald's commercial come on. Get you a 10-piece nugget and a fry and a drink. $8. The $8 value meal. $8.
At McDonald's. For just $8, get 10 tender, juicy chicken McNuggets, plus hot salted fries and a medium drink. The 10-piece McNuggets meal for $8.
Sir, $8 is a lot of money at McDonald's for a 10-piece nugget. I can 10-piece. Y'all need to do what Burger King was doing. Burger King was selling that rabbit pussy. It was 10 nuggets for $1.49. That's all. You can get whatever you need for $1.49. You can get 20 nuggets, no more than $3. That's what I'm talking about. Go back to that. Everything is high. People be showing their receipts from Walmart and Sam's from like 2010. They said it's quadruple the price now. And it's only 15 years later. That's scary. Houses, the housing market is crazy. You can't get a good house really under maybe 150 to 200,000 for real. That's a crazy down payment. If you ain't got FHA, that's crazy. Groceries high. You go to Sam's and look, Sam's the type you can't go into Sam's expecting to spend no less. Like ain't no Sam's run quick. You know what I'm saying? You might can run into Walmart, get you something quick at a low price. Kroger even high. But you run into Sam's, expect 3 items to run you $100. You can get a case of water, paper towel, tissue, some cleaning detergent, cleaning supplies, Lysol wipe, whatever you need. Just the essentials. At least 100. At least a bill. Why am I spending $50 on paper towels and tissue? I feel like certain stuff should be free, bro. Water should be free. Women pads should be free. You know what I'm saying? Damn near food should be free. Shit, we gotta live off the shit. Stuff we gotta live off of. Why do I need to pay you for medicine? Well, sir, if you ain't got this money, we're just gonna have to let you die. What type of shit? Bro, this world is crazy. They smacked us on the back of our head and sent us into life. For real. Going on. You'll figure it out. They pushed us out the nest and we hit the ground. They say eagles or what bird, they push their baby out the nest and that's how they teach them to fly. They pushed us out the nest and that failed. We hit the ground. We is struggling. We picking up our glasses off the ground, trying to find our shit. Where's our damn glasses? I can't see shit. I don't know where I'm going. Half of us don't even know we got wings. It's crazy. It's unfortunate. Cause it's rough out here, bro. Then it's gotten so bad, man. They told us. I know when I was in high school, man. I'm thinking, man, look, I'm gonna be rich by 21. I'm gonna have it all by 21. At least I'm gonna have a good job, be in my career, be in my field. Wrong. Survey says, eh, not gonna happen, bud. Keep living. My little brother. I was talking everybody. Everybody has had this, bro. You in middle school, you talking, man, I'm gonna go to big school, Howard, Duke, Yale. Start looking at them prices, tuition. Mm. Lamar don't sound too bad. Lamar don't sound too bad. U of M, you on my radar. Start looking at jobs. What's highest paying jobs in the world? Anesthesiology, I could do that. I could do that. That don't seem too hard. That don't seem too hard. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Everybody. I was talking to my brother now. He like, man, look. He was telling me about 2, 3 years ago. He in the 11th grade. He telling me about 2, 3 years ago, man, I'm gonna go probably go to Duke. You know, I'm feeling somewhere nice like that. He didn't know what money was for real, loans and all that. Now he found out about them loans, out of state tuition. I said, what you thinking about doing? He said, shit, I'm finna get a trade. I'm finna learn how to do plumbing. Cause this is ridiculous. I at least thought coming out of school, man, I'm gonna have a good job as soon as I graduate. If I graduate college, this was the thing. This was the fairy tale they put in our head, bro. Once I graduate with my degree, once I do my 4 years of college, I'm good. I'm good. I get a good job somewhere, make a decent living. Masters was optional. You know, masters if you want extra money, you could do them extra what two, 2 years. You know, get your doctorate. You was feeling if you feeling extra special, get you a doctorate. You know what I'm saying? You off to the races. Just follow that path, man, and you'll be good. Bullshit. Bull. Now a bachelor's degree come like a high school degree. What? You got a bachelor's? Come to a job interview and say you got a bachelor's. They'll say, all right, great job. What else? What else? Damn near they'll say, oh, we see you graduated high school. You got a high school diploma. No, I did my 4 years. Oh, we consider that shit the same. Got your master's? And now everybody getting a master's. Really. A lot of people are getting masters because once you get your degree, your standard bachelor's degree, niggas have done away with the associate's degree. They said that shit don't even matter. That's like, what are you doing? Unfortunately, associates, sir, get that out of my face. Bachelor's is trending towards that associate's degree. Sir, we don't care about your bachelor's, man. Because when you come out, you might be making decent money, but it's only enough to you can't sustain a great living in this economy off a bachelor's degree. Impossible. Maybe for yourself, if you want to be alone for the rest of your life, cool. But if you intend on building a family and getting a house and cars and man, but to figure out something to do, you go get your masters. The masters, you get a little step, but it's not even crazy. You can make in this economy, you can make maybe 70K and still feel like you're struggling. Rent 15 to 2 bands in Memphis. This in Memphis. You can probably find you something about 13 in a decent area. But if you want to live, if you look, they got some apartments out there for 800. You'll be in Fraser. You'll be in South Memphis for 800. I might just take that risk. Shit. Put extra locks on my door and be cool. 800. Can't beat it. Cause goddamn, once you spend your rent, car note, car insurance, phone bill, Wi-Fi, groceries. Unfortunately, I gotta eat every day. I wish that we didn't have to eat every day. I would save so much money. Niggas really cut back and eat once a day just to make ends meet. Ramen noodles, what, 39 cents a pack. They killing us with that shit. But damn, I can't afford no lobster and steak. So I gotta get these ramen noodles. I gotta go to McDonald's. Kroger, the shit, bro. Why is sugar free more than sugar? I'm looking at the yogurts. Yogurt with sugar is $6.99. Yogurt without sugar is $7.99. You would think if the mofos used one less ingredient, it'll be cheaper. They trying to get us fat, y'all. They trying to get us off that sugar. I'm telling you, they trying to get us off that sugar. And when we diabetic and got high blood pressure and glucose and all that, we rely on the healthcare system. So now they can tax us because we need them. It's all a conspiracy.
Crushed him. Tragic. Tragic!
It's all a conspiracy. But I'm telling you, man, this is ridiculous. Times is hard, bro. I heard a nigga the other day ask, can he asked the prostitute, can he put her services on layaway? Damn, $20? She put $20? Can I put it on layaway? Damn. It is rough. Wherever you go, bro, I feel like if you step out the house, the best bet, people say, man, saving money. If you save money, bro, you gotta stick to a budget, stick to a plan. That's cool. That's cool. I tell niggas just stay in your house. Try to make whatever in your house work as long as you can. Make it stretch. I can make the house stretch because I'm telling you, as soon as you step outside, ching ching, ching ching, ching ching, ching ching, ching ching, they ringing that cash register on y'all ass. Gas, you gotta get somewhere. You gotta eat. You need clothes. Just basic stuff. You gotta refill on. Damn, I ran out of toothpaste. Fuck. All right, get some toothpaste. I need soap. Phone bill, dude. I've never seen 30 days go by so quick until that first of the month come. Them old folk was not lying. Them old folk was not lying, bruh. They was not lying. They said, y'all don't want to get old. Y'all don't want to get old. They told us this. But look at us. They lying. They lying. That's why I listen to old folks now. Based off this. They say, y'all don't want to get old. Y'all better stay young. No, we want to be grown. We want to be grown on our own. Cause that seemed cool, man. I ain't listening to nobody. Man, I wish I can go back to being in elementary school. Nap time? What? Recess? Come on, free lunch. All I gotta worry about is counting and reading. Elementary school me. You feel me? Cause this is for the birds. This ain't it. And time flying. It feel like I was just in church on New Year's. We already finna be in 2026. It felt like I was just in high school. Them old folk one line. Time flying. The first of the month rolling around so quick. First of the month rolling around so quick. It don't make no sense. Man, we are living in a crazy, crazy world, man. Crazy, crazy times, man. And it's unfortunate because I feel like most of our politicians are slick out of touch. Slick. Like if you was born in a rich family, you've never had to drive, never had to go to the grocery store, never had to buy anything. You don't understand. Never had to live in an apartment, never lived in a small house. You don't understand what most Americans are going through. Nigga, yuck, nigga, yuck, layaway, yuck. Gas prices, what are those? Groceries, the chef goes to the store and cooks all the meals. What is that? Like, all of our politicians are rich. Most of them are rich and have been rich for the majority of their lives. They're speaking on behalf of the American people. That's like Hitler speaking on behalf of Black Lives Matter. What? What? Yeah, the Negroes said they want the gas chamber. No, we did not. We did not say that. We said that's not why is he speaking for us? That's how I feel about politics. You don't know, you don't care about that. That's why they're focused on tax breaks and stuff, things of that nature, because that's what their focus is on. That's what they care about. Why aren't we taught these things in school? How to do taxes. This is stuff that I will need in my life, not a squared plus b squared equals c squared. I have yet to use a squared plus b squared equals c squared in my life. But let you not file your taxes. Clink clink jail. You gone. They setting us up. They are setting us up. They're setting us up, man. I'm telling you. Look, off topic combo of the day, man. Off topic combo of the day. Let's see what we got to talk about. Oh, just some shit, bro. So sometimes when you go to the club, bro, you don't like the club food fire. I ain't gonna lie. I was just thinking, bro. Thinking out loud, bro. The club food fire. If you go to Love, this spot M&M wings fire. Sometimes you just want some good wings, but you don't want to go to a wing spot. It's late night. You want some food from the club, but you don't want to be in a section. You don't want your food to go, and you don't want to sit at the bar, bro. Clubs need like a small little section where you want to be in the club just to eat your food, but you dip. You know what I'm saying? Like a little restaurant, little small section in the club, just for niggas who want to eat the wings and dip. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to pay to get in and then find chase down a bottle girl because she tending to 30 tables. She forgot about my order. She smoking hookah. She's sitting down smoking hookah, and I've been waiting on the drink for 30 minutes. I just want to go have me a waitress. This small ain't gotta be nothing crazy. About 6 tables. First come, first serve. If you in there, you in there. Get your food like you at a restaurant, but you still in the club, got your little section, and you gone. That'll be lit, bro. That'll be lit. Folks need to do that. What are people on? And I don't like. They'll be like, oh, you got places like that. They got you can sit down. I don't like that. You still in the section. Like, mm, I'm cool on it. I'm cool on it, bro. Also, would y'all be in an HIV commercial? Random question, bro. For some money? Because I was watching it. I was watching the game, and then the HIV commercial came up. I forgot the name of it. It's like Regovy or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? You dancing and stuff. Like, you know how they be in the commercials. This medicine can cause heart failure, stomach digestion, death, suicide, all the things above. And they just dancing and skipping. I'm like, what? But would you be in one of those commercials? Even if you didn't have it, you're totally clean, HIV free. Would you be in an HIV commercial? They said we paying you 10 racks. I would. Said if I ain't got it, I 10 bands. Rigovi has changed my life. Sign up for Rigovi today. Like immediately for 10 bands, you got me. But for free, that's crazy because now everybody think you got HIV because you was in a commercial. Nigga, you use Rigovi? Like, look, I'm done, bro. I'm done. Look, Christmas coming up. Somebody say Christmas. Christmas. Man, y'all spend some money on your loved ones, man. It's a scheme to get us to, flood the economy with our hard-earned dollars, man. But hey, it's okay. It's for the vibes, I guess. For the vibes. I told my family next year we're celebrating Kwanzaa. Celebrating Kwanzaa. Y'all getting corn, can of green beans, cause this ain't it. But for real, celebrate y'all loved ones, man. Remember the reason for the season. Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior, died or was born in Bethlehem in a manger. Won't he do it? Shout out Jesus. Somebody say Jesus. Jesus. Look, man, this all I got for y'all today. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be smooth. Y'all have a wonderful Christmas season, wonderful day, wonderful. However, whenever you watching your way to work, in your bed, great night, whatever, man. Peace and blessings to y'all. Remember, sign up or text me to donate, DM me to donate for the drive on December 20th. It's from 10 to 2, Morris Park, downtown, Morris Park, 747 Poplar Avenue, I believe, but Morris Park. Y'all pull up, y'all come serve. We're going to have a great time, great vibes out there, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a blessed one, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all.